Hello everyone and welcome back to a tidbit more. Today's lesson is going to be about grammar. We will be learning some basic grammar today because when it comes to writing, grammar is an important part. So without further delay, let's get into the video. I have a question for you. What is a bird? And if you know the answer, comment down in the comment section. What is a bird? What is a bird? Okay, I'll tell you what a word is. A word is the smallest unit of grammar that can stand alone, separated by the spaces in the written language. For example, sky, love, great, bored, etc. Now, I hope that you are clear with what is a word. Moving further to the sentences, what are sentences, by the way? If you know the answer, comment down in the comment section. What are sentences? So, sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. For example, a stranger helped me. A stranger helped me. A stranger helped me. And if I jumble this around and make like stranger helped me is it a sentence? It is the combination of words, but is it a sentence? No, it's not even a sentence because it's not making a sense. A sensible sentence is a stranger helped me. This is a sentence. So if a group of words makes a sense, then only it is considered as a sentence. Otherwise, it's not a sentence. Things to keep in mind is a sentence always starts with the capital letter, okay, and ends with a full stop or a question mark. And a sentence has a verb of its own, as you can see in the previous example. A stranger helped me. Helped is a verb, so it has a verb of its own. Few more examples. Ritu is intelligent. Next one, Zara is an active girl. So as you can see in these sentences, R and Z are capitalized and there is a full stop at the end. And Zara is my cousin and she is absolutely adoring. So let's move towards phrases. What are phrases? If you know, tell me in the comment section. What are phrases? Phrases are the group of words that make sense but not completely. Unlike sentences, a phrase does not have a verb of its own. For example, for a while. For a while what? You don't know. It's making a sense that for a while you need to do something maybe. But what, you don't know. It's not making a complete sense. For a while, you need to take care of some pet, or for a while you need to stay there, whatever it is. So there is not a complete sense in this sentence. Examples of phrases: to a certain extent, against all odds, across the road, on the table, etc. By now, I think it's clear what are words, what are sentences, and what are phrases. So moving forward, how many types of sentences we have? Do you know how many types of sentences we have? Tell me in the comments. We have 4 types of sentences. First, we have declarative sentence or assertive sentence or just statement. The second type of sentence we have interrogative sentence or question. The third type of sentence is imperative sentence. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. So now let me explain you what are assertive sentences or declarative sentences. The assertive sentences or declarative sentences says something or states something. For example, Indian culture is full of diversity. Indian culture is full of diversity. So it's a statement. Indian culture is full of diversity. If it's a statement, that means it is a declarative sentence. And a declarative sentence always ends with a full stop, as you can see here. Few more examples. The earth rotates on its axis. The T in the is capitalized and the sentence ends with the full stop. Next we have interrogative sentence or the question. So learn it like when we ask questions to someone, we used to interrogate someone. So interrogative, interrogate, we used to ask question in this. For example, why are you looking so sad? What happened? So there is a question mark. An interrogative sentence ends with the question mark. Remember that. Next example, have you seen the Statue of Liberty? Have you seen it? Tell me in the comments if you have seen it. The next type of sentence is imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, you used to give order, advice, or used to make a request. For example, please can you pass me the bottle? Please can you pass me the bottle? Keep quiet. Keep quiet. You are commanding that they should be quiet. Next one is we should spare some time for exercise. It's an advice we are giving. We should spare some time for exercise. We always give this advice to everyone that we should exercise daily, but we never follow it ourselves. It's a bad thing we should do. And we should exercise just not for the physical health, but for the mental health too. It's important. Note one thing in the imperative sentence. It also ends with the full stop. Okay? So, how to differentiate between the imperative sentence and the declarative sentence? Declarative sentence is just a simple statement. And imperative sentence is when you make request to someone or to order someone or you give advice to someone. It's easy to differentiate them. Then we have exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences expresses sudden or strong emotions. For example, what a pleasant surprise! I didn't expect that. Next one, how clever you are. So notice one thing. There is the exclamatory mark at the end of both the sentences. Notice it. Right, they were the 4 types of sentences we have. Declarative, interrogative, imperative, and the last one, exclamatory sentence. And now I'm assuming that you are clear with the topics I taught you. And now we will be learning how to make a negative sentence. To make a negative sentence, we just need to add not after the finite verbs. And what are finite verbs? These all are the finite verbs. Is, am, are, was, were, have, has, had, could, should, might, ought, and the rest are on the screen, you can see. All these are the finite verbs. For example, I am tall. How to make it negative? I am not tall. I am. Am is what? A finite verb. And after the finite verb, we need to put not to make it negative. I am not tall. She is intelligent. She is not intelligent. I was playing in the park. I was not playing in the park. You must do your homework now. You must not do your homework now. Must is what? A finite verb. So after must, we used to put not to make it negative. So you must not do your homework now. My cousins have come today. My cousins have not come today. this is how we used to make a negative sentence. We used to put not after a finite verb. One more thing, negative sentences are also formed by using do not, does not or did not. For example, they go to school by bus. They do not go to school by bus. Do not. We added do not to make it negative. Children play in the evening. Children do not play in the evening. And this is how you make a negative sentence using do not, did not and does not. Last thing we will be learning today is how to make the interrogative sentences. Okay? My mother is in the kitchen. The interrogative, is my mother in the kitchen? She had gone to London. Had she gone to London? Question mark. And this is how we used to make the interrogative sentence from a statement. And now I will be providing you with some exercises. Do solve them. So this is the exercise you need to solve. Don't get confused with the affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence is just a simple statement to express the validity or truth. Or just you can say they are simple statements. Right, that's it for today's video and I'll end the video here. And I also hope that I helped you with some basic grammar which is important. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you didn't subscribe yet. And I'll see you soon in some another video. Till then, bye.